Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Welcome, philosophers. It is now Thursday, and I think things are going to perk up for you, especially by the end of the day. In fact, I'm saying it's going to be a partly sunny day with a chance of clarity by this afternoon. For starters, the day is ruled by Uranus. I don't know how long you've been watching SoulGarden.tv, but at the end of the day, you will learn eventually that Uranus is the big troublemaker of the solar system, and it does rule the sun every now and then. And when it does, it ends up being somewhat of a spiritual earthquake. Something gets disrupted in our lives. It can be as small as losing your keys, or as big as a car accident. That's the example I used in the last horoscope. Either way, the point is not to get in a car accident or to lose your keys. The point is the experience of doing that and what you learn in the process. Also, quite often when Uranus kind of throws us off center, in our desire to find stability again, we often see things we didn't see before or have ideas that are completely innovative. That's why Uranus and Aquarius are the planet and sign of innovation. They introduce new ideas into society, and sometimes it has to be a bit disruptive in order to get into society because we can be quite stubborn. That backstory said today for Sagittarius is that event in itself may happen for you when it comes to your values or self-esteem or some sort of issue around money, which is really the crudest form of value in the universe. And at the same time, the moon is still in Cancer for the first half of the day, which if you were watching yesterday, you would know comes down to your emotions tied to intimate relationships or your emotions tied to things being lost or lost possessions. So having your heart there and having your sun get kind of bumped by Uranus, it's a real setup for a breakthrough, if you will. But we'll push it over the top, I think, is this afternoon the moon will move out of Cancer and into Leo, which is a fire sign just like you, and also in the house of philosophy and religion. So I think sometime this afternoon, depending on where you live, you might get a bit of a disruption in life. You may feel vulnerable at the time of disruption, but I think the process of whatever disrupts you is going to be a great learning experience. And when you're done, I think you have some sort of new definition of value, self-esteem, or understanding of money. All right, Sag, that's all I have for today. See you tomorrow with more soul horoscopes and the weekend forecast. Live, love, be.
Soul